So, in order to introduce this webinar, we wanted to have your feedback about France and if you have ever visited France or what are, the main, I would say, cultural things that you know about France. We know that usually it's the Eiffel Tower or baguette, croissant, the food. We are really famous for food. So you can let us know in the chat if you have ever been to France and or what do you know most about France. But yeah, we have many numerous, uh, renowned places and renowned food and culture and so on. First, we wanted to share with you our school. So we are a prestigious design school. We are among the top 3 best design school in France. We have many programs that are recognized and have, received awards. What is important is that all our programs are recognized by the French state. So after the preparatory class, if you join one of our programs, they will be recognized by the French states, and it's really important for us to emphasize that because not all of the school have this recognition.
Yes.
So for us, it's really important to give you this information. Our school is also part of the member of what we call Conférence des Grandes Écoles. It's a French association of leading higher education schools like business schools, engineering schools. So it shows again the fact that our school is again has really great quality, and that's something that we'd like to share with you during this webinar. And last information about the fact that we are a prestigious design school is that our school is associated with Nantes University. So we have, access to the cruise, Erasmus, and so on. So again, it's really well for students when they do join our school. Maybe you are wondering yourself, okay, but where are you located in France? Because we are not located in Paris. We are not that far from Paris, but still, it's not Paris.
2 years.
Yeah, yeah. 2
Well,
hours, it's okay.
it's okay.
If you come from, 1,000 kilometers away, 2 hours is really like a short trip for you guys. But yeah, our school is located in Nantes. So Nantes is here. It's in the west part of France. We can say it's from Britain. We have the ocean that is really close to the city, so it's really nice for summer and so on. And we have a great airport with great connections to European capitals. So our students love to come and have the time to visit, many capitals and many places in France as well. So it's really a nice way for them to discover Europe while they are at the school. Our school has been created in 1988, so we have now a great background about design. Here you have some key figures that are important for you. So the number that you should, remember is the fact that we have 1,700 students in France. So meaning in France, in Nantes, basically. We have 46 nationalities, meaning that if you do join us at the school, you won't be the only international student joining us. We welcome many students from Erasmus exchanges, and we also have free movers like you that join us for one of our programs that we have either in French or in English. Because of the fact that the school has been created in 1988, we do now have a big network of alumni, students that have been graduated from the school, and it's a network that you can rely on for internships and finding a job after that. Another key figure is the teachers and professionals that we have. We have more than 400 teachers and professionals, like Mathilde, for example. What is important is the fact that we have, professionals coming from the professional world, meaning that we have the last tendencies about design and what students should, know about the last fashion design that we can have. So those professionals and teachers, ensure this quality of teaching that our students have. And we also have a strong corporate partners networks, companies that are national and international. And again, it's a strong network for finding internships, jobs, but in addition to that, is companies that students are having concrete design projects during their study, which is really important as well for that. We wanted to share with you some pictures about Nantes. Nantes is a mix of history and creativity. So we have like ancient buildings, we have our own castle. Yes, you have really like nice ancient building. We also have a really great transportation system. So you have connections from buses, tram, anything you can, yeah, bicycle, of course, yeah. So you can easily, move into the city. It's really, yes, easy to move. The city is like by feet is not that big, so you can, really easily walk into the city. And we do have our own elephant, so that, the meaning of creativity. We have this metallical, wooden made elephant that has become the emblem of Nantes. So you can climb into it and make a tour in it of the island where we are located. And actually, the school is located just next to the elephant. So it shows you the fact that Nantes is a creativity city, but our school is also into this, heart of creativity. Maybe you have watched the Olympic Games opening ceremony, and if you might have, maybe you do remember this horse that was, like running into the water, La Seine in Paris, and actually this horse has been made in Nantes. So it's kind of like it can show you proof that Nantes is really a creative city. We have many, yes, designers and many cultural events that are happening every time. So it's really nice city for, spreading your creativity as well from your projects. And here you have some pictures about, I was talking to you about the island where the school is located. Actually, this picture has been taken from the roof of the school. So you can see that the island is quite green. It's like a green area and modern area. And actually, in this very specific space, this is where the elephant sleeps when it does not make a tour. So you can see that again, we are really close and yes, it's really a nice city, like
Yes.
really modern, and we have there is like new projects every time. We have new connection system coming as well, so it's really nice place to study. And here you have your future school. So this is our campus. This building is quite new because we've been there like for 3 years now. It's really modern, really spacious, and really welcoming, really bright. We really do love this space. What you can see here, it's called Agora, this huge space where students can meet, they can work on their projects. We have some groups projects happening into the Agora as well, and they can, just chill. It's really like a place where everyone, gather and live and meet.
Presents.
Yes, it's really love. We do like to see, students' projects because sometimes they do show them into the Agora, and it's really nice to see. And in addition to that, it's an extraordinary playground for you guys because we have like 700 square meters of model making workshops. We have ceramic, we have wood, materials, painting booths, 3D printers, everything you wanted, we have it. Really, it's a really great place to study because we have, yes, workshops everywhere. We have media production and digital experimentations classes. We have computer workstations. We also put a great, I would say, attention to research, how to be, to have always the latest, design research and so on. So it's really nice place to study for you guys. We share with you some pictures about the workshops. You can find on YouTube more videos, about that. But we just wanted to give you like an insight about those workshops and what could they, look like. So you have access to the machines. You have when you come to the school, you receive like a training to how to use these machines in a safe way. Some of them can be used on their own in autonomy. Some of them require to have a teacher with you guys, and all materials are furnished by the school. So it's really important for you as well to know that for your projects like from the school, all materials are provided by the school. And here you have more pictures as well about the workshops, and you can see that our students have fun creating their projects. Same here for the technological tools. Again, you have the workshops, computers, workstations, and all different materials about technological tools as well. And here you have more picture about that as well. And last information I wanted to share with you before jumping into the preparatory class is to share with you the fact that our school has an international, spreading. So we will be talking to you about the school we have here in Nantes, but we have what we call studios, like a branches of the school in different countries, in Canada, Brazil, Africa, and China, but basically for the master program. So for you guys, because you will be joining us from zero, from the preparatory class, you just so you know that it can be an option for you when you will be, looking for the master program. But yes, again, it's a really nice way to see that we have many places and that we do love and like international, outcomes and welcoming international students as well at the school. So let's dig into the preparatory class. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat and we will have a Q&A section at the end of the webinar. So feel free, if you have any questions that, it's based because we are here in live with you guys. So this webinar is specifically based for the international preparatory class. So it's a 1-year preparatory program, 100% in French. Basically, you will have intensive French classes, and we will talk about that later. You will have a creative exploration in design and a cultural immersion through design as well. We welcome into this program every student that has a French baccalaureate, like equivalent to French baccalaureate after high school, and the prerequisite for language is the A2 French level, and we will show you why it is important for you to have at least this A2 French level. But before that, we wanted to share with you the fact that you can join us too. Usually, some students are afraid about the fact that they do not have any, design backgrounds, that they are drawing. Yes, I'm bad at drawing. Can I join your preparatory school? Yes, you can. And
just have to be curious.
Yes, definitely. Just be curious and eager to learn. Interested, I would say, in discovering different fields, but discovering a new culture as well, because you will be, put into the French culture and learning French. So you need to be curious and interested about discovering a new culture. Yes, no technical drawing skills required. So again, that's something that we will teach you, and that's why we say to our students, join us. We don't ask you to be a designer. We will teach you how to be a designer. We just need to know that you are interested about, design, creativity, if you like to paint, to draw, to sew, everything, just to show us that you do like about creativity stuff, but not be designer yet.
Yeah, it's very important. It's the first year before your future studies, maybe. So it's just a year to discover design.
Yeah, definitely.
Draw.
And yeah. So you are very welcome to join us if you like to discover French culture and you do just, like creativity and stuff. So first topic is about the intensive French classes that you will be having during this 1 year program. What we can tell you is that actually this 1 year is divided into two parts, semester 1 and semester 2, and that's why joining us at least with a A2 French level is important, because semester 1 you will be going from A2 to B1 and semester 2 to B1 to B2. So basically from A2 to B2 in 1 year is quite intense. So you will have again a really like a lot of intensive French classes. That's why join us with A0 or A1 won't be enough, because we won't have enough time to, make you progress from this to B2. Because B2 is the level that we ask our students to join us for the French programs. That's why we are, preparing you to have the B2 French level. And we have for intensive French classes, we will have what we call FLE, French as a foreign language, and FOS, French for specific purposes, meaning that it will not only be, classical French classes, but it will be learning French while doing, some creative and design classes. Yes?
Yes.
Great. The second main part of this 1 year preparatory class is, the exploration in design. So it's not only again about learning French, is to, giving you some basic design and exploration. That would be the word for this domain. Exploration through drawing, how to express your ideas, discover different design fields. And because we have, access to all the workshops that we have shown you, it will be the perfect occasion to give you an introduction of the design fields that we have as a school. So you will have some space design, graphic design, interactive design, and product design, like introduction to be kind like, like an opportunity for you to discover them and learn, so as well some French language about those topics. And you will have some perspective drawing. So as we were telling you, we will teach you how to, start to be a good drawer, and just exploration and fun. I think
Technique, colors. You will go away from the school and draw lots. And discover the different fields of design, but also model making, photography. It would be very, very interesting.
Yes, love it. And the last main goal of this preparatory class is to give you this cultural immersion that you will be living as you will be, in France with us in Nantes. So for that, we have planned for you many events, visits, to give you as well some, cultural foundations, because every culture has its own, codes. So as French people, we do have our own. So we will, be here for you to guide you, and give you all of the cultural foundations to live this immersion like as the best as you can, and again to have this really 1 year to explore and enjoy, being in France. And because in France we do have many as well designers, we will, make you discover those designers, the practices they have, and some of the last, trends and references as we have as designers as well. Not only French, but, like create your design culture. So yes, basically it will be the perfect, preparation for you and about living in France. Um, we wanted to share with you as well some academic calendar so you can, prepare yourself and project yourself about when it will start and end. So it will start mid-September 26th. Um, we have a guidance for accommodation and integration. I think I have some slides about that later, but it is really important for us because we know that, again, you come from 1,000 kilometers away. Um, it can be, challenging for you. It can be triggering to find accommodation, to, yes, I would be joining a new school, but how can I, integrate myself into this school? We have everything planned for you. For example, for accommodation, we have specific rooms that are dedicated to our international students. And we have a dedicated service, like the international service, that is here to welcome you. We have integration week, we have international events, we have buddy system. Really, you have seen that we have 46 nationalities at the school. So we are used to welcome students that come from different parts of the world. And we are used to, give you the best guidance for making you like at home. So that will be provided if you join us during this preparatory class. You will have like 5 days a week classes. It's a question that we have like a lot of time, but yes. But how many free times will I be having? So you will have like 5 days a week because you will have hours because you need to work on your French and you will be discovering many things. So we have, yes, prepared for you. Mathilde has prepared for you a great program and yes, it's really nice what she has been preparing. And I'm really excited for you guys to discover that.
It's about 25 hours on the semester one and 20 on the second one.
So you will still have free time for you, but it will be, divided into the 5 days of the week. And so basically the program should be ending in June. We don't have the exact date right now, but just so you know, it should be around June. And what is important for you is that when the year would be ending, you will have an individual guidance, I think, with Mathilde.
Yes, very important.
Yes, so you will have time with Mathilde in 101 to, think about your future and think about prepare yourself for, integrating our school or another school if you would like to, but we'd like for you to stay with us because you will have seen the school and all the quality of the programs that we have. But you will be prepared and you will be guided to, okay, after this 1 year class, what is my opportunities? What can I do? So you will have a guidance so you won't, feel alone about the next step for this preparatory class. And here you have a short vision about what could be for you after the preparatory class. So the main goal is for you to join one of our programs in French. Why do we ask you to speak French to join our programs? It's because so far at school, we don't have programs in English from the very first year. The only year that you can join us in English is the third year of the bachelor and then the master. So right now, after your preparatory class, you will be joining us for a French program and you will be able to choose between our 3 years program and 5 years program. Again, we will have many time to explain that to you during the preparatory year. So you don't have to decide now which program you'd like to join, but just so you know, those are the options that you have at the school. Again, all our diplomas are recognized again by the French state. So those programs are really high quality and they prepare you to become like a great designer. So any choice you make, it will be, great for you, and it will allow you to become a great designer. But again, these are just the option that you have, and you will have many times with Mathilde
Yes.
during the year to explore that and see what could be the best fit for you. And in I would say about those programs that we have show you, we just wanted to re-put the vision about what is design at our school and what kind of design that we do have, because basically, for example, sometimes we have questions about fashion designs and those kind of design. We do not have fashion design at the school, but we have other great design. We have space design, graphic, product, and UX design, and those are the kind of design that you will have introduction about during the preparatory class. And just to give you more vision about that, so space design, basically it's about interior architecture and scenography. Scenography, it's for cultural events, concerts, and so on. Graphic design, we have the like classic graphic printing machines, printing graphic, and motion design is more about 2D or 3D design. And for the product design, we have the transport and product itself. And for UX, we have interface and service. But again, those are, the families of design that we have. You don't have to make a choice. Or like right now, you will have all the time to explore that and see what's the best for you. I jumped one. So we wanted to finish this webinar to share with you again some information about what it is for you to be a student in Nantes in our school. So again, Nantes is really a nice city and fun city to live in. We have many cultural events. We have many events happening into the city. We do have our own river called La Loire. And we have the ocean. So yes, it's really nice places to just go there and chill and explore the nature. So it's a city, but really close to the nature, and we have many green spaces and cultural events. So it's really nice way. We talk about the fact that we have everything planned for you guys to welcome you. Our school has the label called Bienvenue en France. So from Campus France, we have this label that show the fact that we have, again, everything sorted to welcome you. So once you are admitted to the school, you have access to a platform called Fil Français. And this platform, it helps you with, again, insurance, visa, accommodation, and we put you in contact with our support so you can get a room as well. And yes, we talk about the fact that you have international integration, international week, buddy system. Again, you won't feel alone. You will be joining many students, and you will have the opportunity to make friends, from different parts of the world. And it's really great experience that we wish for you to live at the school. So if you'd like to join us for this preparatory class, so the tuition fees for this 1 year program is 5,500 euros. And we have a really simple way to join this program. So first you need to go to our platform with this, URL. You can find it into our website as well. So you just have to start your application and complete it with different, elements. So you have the transcripts, cover letter, language test. We put portfolio, but portfolio is just, again, like a short
presentation
yeah.
of yourself.
Yeah.
What do you like? What do you do in your life?
Yeah. It's just like a short creative,
Yes.
like PDF about what projects you like to work on your personal time. Again, if you like to do painting,
Yes.
photograph, and so on, nothing fancy, just to share with us why you'd like, to join a design preparatory class
Who you are.
and who you are as a person. That's
Very
really
important for us.
Yeah.
Also.
Once your application is complete, you will receive a rendezvous for online interview. So it will be with Mathilde
Yes.
and maybe me. We'll have to check. But yeah, so we will see you for an interview 101. Again, it's just to, to learn to know about you, nothing tricky, no tricky questions. Yeah, just to, just to be sure that this program is the right fit for you. And once you had this interview, you receive the results within 48 hours. So basically, between the time that you have completed your application and the time that you receive the result is like less than 2 weeks. So it's really like a short process for you guys to have the vision about, yes, if you can are able to join us. I just want to maybe make a precision about the A2 French level because we had some questions from the admission team about that. Meaning, when do I need to have my A2 French level in order to apply? So basically, you need to apply when you have your A2 French level. You can definitely contact us and share with us the fact that you are on the path of having your A2. So we know that you are interested by this class, but basically we will need you to have this A2 French level to have your application and the interview. And most of it will be necessary for your visa application to have this A2 French level because that's the level we require for this program. So my recommendation, if you don't have the A2 French level yet, contact us by email. Tell us that you're interested in drawing, and then we can plan with you the best date to, start your application and ask about your visa. And if you already have a A2 French level and more, if you have A2 B1, well, you can already, apply for this program. We'll be more than happy to, have this interview with you so you can book your spot and make sure that you have the place in this program. And then after, it will be great. And we will be happy again to welcome you. And I think that's pretty much it. So you have here our email. So if you have any question, you can reach out to me and Constance, my colleague. So we will be more than happy to answer all your questions. We know that sometimes, again, it can be triggering to plan to go in a school at your age and yeah, it can be quite challenging. So we are really here to help you and guide you. We will be planning another webinar in the coming weeks about more, to give you more information about the program. But this webinar was basically to give you the big overview. Another one is planned to give you more deep, concrete insight about the program. So we will be happy to see you again in this webinar, or maybe welcome you already as a future student for the school.